Alright, yo, I know y'all can hear me, but y'all don't know if y'all can hear me, but yeah, where is that junk going across like this? Okay, but hold on. Gonna miss some people that's gonna join. Alright, yeah, oh yeah, what up, Super Saiyan DP, what up? But yo, I remember you had joined like my previous live or when I had live stream Double Dragon 912 being on that podcast. Like I remember you had came through. But yo, what up? But yo, what you been up to though, bro? Nothing much. I got Minecraft on PC, so I got Pixel Monday, and I'm about to get a Dragon Ball mod for it. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah. I don't, to be honest, bro, I don't really get like what's the hype about. Like, I mean, Minecraft good, but I don't think it's like how should I put it? Minecraft good, but I think Sonic is better, man. Sonic is just better, bro. Like in my opinion. Like I don't have to be doing all that technical stuff. I'm actually just like going in like it's a story. Like, and Sonic is actually my favorite video game character, if you didn't know. But Sonic is actually my favorite video game character. But yeah, I don't really care for like Minecraft like that, to be honest. Like the only time I watch it is if hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. But yeah though. Hold on real quick. I'm trying to find a way to. As a matter of fact, I know how to do it. I know how to do it. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Bro, what the world? Why the world is it? Okay, there you go. Hold on. But yeah, oh yeah, Super Saiyan DP. Did you hear about like that? Them price rises though. What Nintendo did, like with that Mario Kart World jump. Like everybody talking about that now on the internet. Like, oh, Switch 2. Yeah, bro. Like that was ridiculous when they did that. They rise the price too much, bro. Like I gotta pay almost $800 something dollars just for a game. And they ain't even like the Switch. They talking about like the game that you get on the Switch. That's what they talking about. It comes out on my birthday. But yeah, but did you hear about the prices though? The prices, like the ridiculous price that they raised. That's higher than what any games than yeah, it's ridiculous, bro. Base is like 600. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like it's ridiculous. Like they should never risen the price that much. Yeah, let me send it. Let me send my live out to everybody. Hold on. I don't send the 100p. Yeah. Hold on real quick. I don't call my homie Chris real quick. Hold up. I don't turn it up so like you can hear. And Chris, if you don't know, is like the he was pretty much like on my well, you remember because he was on the previous live stream. He it was like in the chat, you will see it was like Christopher Taylor or something like that. You probably remember when he was in the chat on the previous live. But yeah, but anyway, he used to be on like my old live streams though when I used to like do games and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Used to like play games live. But yeah, let me turn it up real quick. What the world like? What the world, man? Like, why is it not? Hold on, bro. I already don't like the way this going, bro. All right. Yeah, yo, what up, though, bro? Like, oh yeah, I'm up here live streaming though, bro. But what you doing? Like, what you been up to, bro?
Watching a movie with my sisters.
Oh, all right. But but yeah, man. But what you been up to though? Like these past couple of days though, man. Like,
well, past couple of days I was helping out my mom pack a little bit more before we start the big move. So
I thought you already moved.
No, plans changed. So
yeah, cause like you at one point you was telling me that you were going down the road or something, and like you had to get gas or something like that. It was a previous times when I was calling you.
Yeah,
I thought you was down the road then during that time.
Like we were supposed to, but there's been a change of plans, so it's gonna be a little bit later before we go.
Oh, all right. But yeah, I am live though. Like, but yeah, while I'm streaming though, bro, like you could say hey to like the viewers though, cause like I do got you on speakerphone. So yeah, say hey to the viewers though.
Oh, hey guys, how y'all doing?
Yeah, there you go, y'all. But yeah, I don't know if you remember like that dude that was in the live in my previous live. I think his name was Super Saiyan DP or something like that.
Yeah,
he in my live. Yeah, he in my live now. Yeah.
Oh, tell him I said so.
Yeah. He can actually. Hey, hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, let me turn it off. But yeah, say what's up to him.
Oh, hey, how you been?
Yeah, but yeah, he said what's up. But yeah. But yeah, though, man. Bro, did you hear about like the before I let you go though? Did you hear about like that them price raises that they did on Nintendo Switch?
Oh wait, you mean that stream that they did yesterday?
No, I'm talking about the price raise, the prices, bro. That junk is ridiculous, bro. When I heard about that junk, I was like, bro, has Nintendo lost their mind? Like Sega would have never did nothing like that, man. If they had consoles, like, but what you were saying though?
Yeah, I said they're getting greedy now.
Yeah, they getting way too greedy, bro. And then what's so crazy too is that, bro, it's Nintendo. So just think, bro, what if like the other gaming companies start doing this jump, bro? Like, that's the thing. If they once Nintendo start doing something, that's when everybody else got to do it. Cause Nintendo winning right now. They beating what is a PlayStation and Xbox. They just ain't whooping no PC. But other than that, they beating PlayStation and Xbox though. But yeah. Cause they smart, like they know, like, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they want to play like Super Smash Bros, they gotta come on our console. Whereas if it would have been on PlayStation would have had it about a year or two, it'll be on PC. So yeah. That's where Nintendo was smart at, but that was dumb though, the fact that they raised the price like that. That shocked me. Like,
yeah, that was insane.
Yeah, like, it's ridiculous. Like, now I gotta be paying almost $800 or something just for a game. Like, no. Like, I'll stick to PlayStation.
Yeah. See, I start with PlayStation and I'll stay in PlayStation.
Yeah. Even though PlayStation be home people sometimes, like,
but that's life, you know.
Yeah. But yeah, man. But yeah, what you eating though?
I was eating some pizza that my mama ordered.
Like what type of pizza?
I think it's Hunt Brothers.
No, I'm talking about like the oh yeah, you talking about Hunt Brothers, all right. But I'm talking about like the flavor though, like
flavor,
like pepperoni, like all right, but yeah. But yeah, and then what is Super Saiyan DP has said, well, just like every Apple and new CEO and the greedy they get, something like that. He said something about like some Nintendo is kind of like how Apple is with the the people who make the iPhones and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, man, that junk, man. When I seen that junk, I was like, bro, there ain't no way, bro. But I never wanted to get a Nintendo Switch. The only time I wanted to get a Nintendo Switch was when like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate came out. That's the only thing I would have got the Switch for.
Yeah.
But yeah, now they I won't be surprised if like Sakurai comes back from his hiatus and try to make a new Super Smash Bros. for the Switch too, the new junk that's gonna come out. Like, but yeah, man, pause though, bro. You up there sucking in your balls, bro. Pause, bro. All the way, pause. But yeah. But yeah, though, man. Like that was ridiculous, though, man.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Yeah, it's like, is you gonna like later? Is you gonna like join the live or like you?
Yeah, I'll join the live after the movie. All right.
All right, bet. All right. See you, bro.
All right.
Yeah, that was Chris, but yeah, you speaking fast though, Super Saiyan DP though. Like, Nintendo has gotten kind of like how Apple is, where like they trying to raise the price on every single like app iPhone that came out. I mean that iPhone that comes out. Yeah. But Yeah, they is trying to be like Apple though. Cause with Apple, every time they come out with a new iPhone, they gonna raise the price on that. It's gonna be higher than the previous iPhone. And that's why a lot of people won't even get no iPhone. They'll get the Samsung. Because the Samsung is not as high as like no iPhone. Well, I take that back. The Samsungs are high because every new phone is high. But I would just stick with Samsung. I would just stick with this like the Samsung, man. Because like I don't want to be dealing with no iPhone. And then iPhone is iPhone basically a ripoff of Samsung, because when Samsung came out with the flip screen where like you could bend the screen of the phone and jump, that's when iPhone wanted to do it. So iPhone is really copying Samsung if you think about it. Better camera, better battery every year, like bro. That's what I'm saying. It's like, but I'm just saying though, like I feel like iPhone, like Apple, they copied Samsung because Samsung been around way before iPhone, way before Apple, right? Like Samsung, they be making TVs. They make TVs, y'all. Like there are Samsung TVs. Like, so I haven't seen no Apple TV yet. You see what I'm saying? So that should let you know right there. Apple trying to copy Samsung. And the Samsung phone came out way before the first iPhone. So yeah. But yo. But yeah, man, like hold on. But yeah, man, like that junk crazy though, bro. Like, but yeah though, yeah, now what is it? Super Saiyan DP. Like, have you tried on? Cause see, you say you got a PC. So have you tried putting like a mod or something on Xenoverse 2 or something like that, or like have you tried like putting a mod or something on there, or like? Yeah. Okay. All right. But yeah, and Spark and Zero. Oh, all right. But yeah. But but yeah, man. Yeah, the mod that I would highly advise you to get though, the modded character I highly advise you to get is like Omni King Goku Black. Omni King Goku Black is probably the OPest mod I've ever seen on like the OPest modded character I've ever seen in Xenoverse 2. Like it probably can whoop every single modded character that you can put up against. The only one I can think of is like the Omni King of Saiyans or something. The one where like he's a look like he a blue Super Saiyan 4 or something like that. That's the only one I can say that can actually keep up with him. And I think there's another mod that can keep up with him too. But other than that, the Omni King Goku Black can like beat just about every single mod that you could put up against him in Xenoverse 2. Like 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 he can even whoop the Super Dragon Ball Heroes Goku mod. He can even whoop that mod. The one where Goku he walks slow and like every time he walks slow, it like it deals damage to like the other opponent or something like that. Like he can whoop that version of Goku. That's how overpowered he is. But yeah, like this the I'm about to show you. If my jump don't lag, cause sometimes my jump will lag when I try to show something on the screen. This is what he looked like. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. If it was stop, hold up, bro. Hold up. I'm about to show you in a little bit. Cause if I put it too face up on the screen, like too close up on the screen, it's gonna try to lag, and I don't want it. Wait a minute. And this YouTuber named AG2K30, he showcased the he showcased the character one time. Hold on, wait a minute. Which I highly advise you to actually go like go and actually subscribe to AG2K30. Like uh he funny and John. Like when him and his homie named Flex and all them, like when they get on the game, they'll be acting like they the characters and stuff. And like they're wild playing. So it's like they'll be voice acting, but it's like they won't be voice acting at one moment because they actually trying to beat each other at the game. But it's like they be trying to act like they the characters. Like it'd be funny though. Like it'd be funny though. Like it is. This is not. Hold on, bro. Hold on. That is not what I wanted to. Wait a minute. Hold on. I can just pull up a picture of him. Hold up. I don't pull up a picture of him. Super Saiyan. DP. But basically, Omni King Goku Black is basically Goku Black if he was to absorb the Omni King. Basically, that's what he is. Might be yeah. This is what he looked like. I'm about to show you a picture of him. This is what he looked like. This is what he looked like right here. Golly, if I could. That's what he looked like right there. That's what he looked like. But yeah, you could actually get him though, like for Xenoverse 2, like you know what I'm saying, as a mod. Like he's a mod. So yeah. But yeah, like he can literally like kill anybody like in Dragon Ball or like in Dragon Ball Xenoverse too, like when you play as him, like just about. Wait a minute, what the world? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. I didn't know Super Saiyan 1. Hold up. This is a transformation. This transformation has been achieved by Goku after billions of years of intense training in the other world. He was only able to maintain it for a few seconds, but the amount of energy being produced was so great it almost destroyed the universe. Bruh, did you know that like Super Saiyan DP? Did you know that Super Saiyan 1 million, which is like the jump where like it's like the big puffed up hair, like it look like it's just like a whole bunch of like yellow hairs going all over the place. Did you know that like that was actually in Dragon Ball AF? I didn't know that. I'm looking at Dragon Ball AF. Yeah, it was in Dragon Ball. It's saying Dragon Ball AF fandom. Hold on, wait. I don't think it was in it. This might be fan made though, bro. It might be a fan made Dragon Ball AF character. Hold up. Wait a minute, bro. Yeah, that jump fan made. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me look up is in Dragon Ball. Wait a minute. Hold on, because my phone going dead. My phone actually going dead. Hold on. Yeah, leave my phone going dead, bro. Is this my charger? Okay, it's not my charger. Okay, yeah, the charger for my phone. Hold on, bro. Wait a minute. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, so it's not in it's not in it's not I just looked it up. It's not in Dragon Ball AF because you know Dragon Ball AF ain't canon. So I thought that it was in there because when I had when I had pulled up on the wiki, you know the Wikipedia be lying. I had pulled up on Wikipedia. It said like Dragon Ball AF, fandom or something wiki, and I was like, bro, what the world? Like you see what I'm saying? I was like, what the world? But nah, it's not. It's not in. I thought it was in Dragon Ball AF, but it's not in Dragon Ball AF. The Super Saiyan Infinity, it's not in there. But yeah. So yeah. But yo. And I also looked up yeah, anything out of Z, Dama, and Super are yeah, anything outside of that. Yeah, I already know all that, but I mean anything outside of it out of that, yeah, it ain't canon. But yeah. Now at one point now, before we even got Super, when it was just Dragon Ball Z, when it was just part one of Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT, at that point, everybody thought that Dragon Ball GT was canon until Super came out. When Super came out and they showed the little flashback where it flashed back to like Dragon Ball Z when he had put down the spirit bomb on Boo, that's when it just wiped everything out GT related. Because at one point we didn't have no Dragon Ball Super. We had just Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and part one of Dragon Ball at one point. But now we got, including manga in those times. Yeah, that's one. Yeah. So yeah, so around that time is like, yeah, it was canon, but then now it's not canon. Because when Super came out, it just like made everything to where like everything in GT just ain't canon. But but yeah. But yo. And I just looked up Dragon Ball AF, which yeah, I just looked up Dragon Ball AF. From what I'm reading on the internet, it said that it was a fan made series that was like in the 90s or something like that. That was actually created by somebody that was actually animated. Not animated, but it was actually made. I don't know why I said animated. But somebody did go on somebody on YouTube did make like a fan made like animation like series of like Dragon Ball AF from what I've seen. Like I think I've seen it, but I never clicked on it though. But 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 yeah though, but yeah. But yeah, man. Oh yeah. So Dragon Ball AF, like it was like a fan made series that was made in the 90s. I thought it was made in the 2000s, but no, that jump was made in the 90s. From what I from what I read. Well, to be honest, AF is my least favorite because of the form looks. Well, I mean, the forms ain't really that bad. Like, nah, Dragon Ball AF would be my least favorite because I never really took upon myself to actually read Dragon Ball AF or like actually, see the fan made series, uh, the animations and stuff that are on YouTube, but Dragon Ball AF. But I do know the character named Zyko, aka Zico, or whatever his name is. He was actually in Dragon Ball AF. And yeah. By the way, I have done it. Hold on, wait a minute. By the way, I have done it. Wait a minute, what you say? Have you you said you put like the Omni King Goku Black mod on them? I got Dragon Ball mods on Java. Oh, okay, all right. I thought you had said you was did you put Omni King Goku Black on there. I was finna say what the world, but yeah, you say you put it on Java though. I don't know what Java is, but yeah. Yup. But yeah though, man. Yeah, the reason why I wanted to do this stream though, Super Saiyan DP, was the fact that like if you wondering, is the fact that like and for viewers who's watching, is the fact that like I haven't talked to y'all in a while, man. And like the routine that I said I was gonna do on my channel, like when uploading videos and stuff, it hasn't been going good. I've been like saying, oh, I'm gonna upload this, like, cause really my the way my routine is Super Saiyan DP was that every from Monday through Friday I would like up my routine was supposed to be where Monday through Friday I upload me doing a reaction of Dragon Ball Ultra and me what is it reading like one chapter of Ruby the Astro Hunter, which is created by like my homie that I called early on here. Yeah, that Ruby the Astro Hunter. That joint is actually good though. Like it's actually on. It's a book that's like on Wattpad, and Christopher Taylor, he wrote it himself though. Yeah, he the one that created that book. But yeah, he got 4 books. He got book 1, book 2, book 3, and book 4. Book 4 is like the final book. So yeah. And he said that like one day he's going to actually make that junk into like an actual series, which I do hope he does, cause like yeah, man, that junk will go hard. But into like an actual like series on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, like animation, like an actual, you know, series, you know. But yeah. And with that series too is that it's Ruby, but it takes place in the alternate timeline though. That's what Christopher Johnson is. Instead of the Ruby characters being like the main focus, it's what is it this character named Kale, and he has his team named that the members are like Ember, Arden, and Lyra. And yeah, and I actually gotta read like a new chapter of that on my channel, because the previous chapter I read was it been a while since like I read that joint. And then plus I was supposed to do like the whole routine with that Monday through Friday. And yeah, and but anyway, going back to like my routine though, right? Is that originally on my routine I was supposed to upload a video of me videos of me reacting to Dragon Ball Ultra Monday through Friday, while also doing reactions to Dragon Ball Ultra Monday through Friday. And just on Saturday and Sunday it'll just be a videos of me 3 videos on both days of me actually reacting to Dragon Ball Ultra. So yeah, because Dragon Ball Ultra got like 4 seasons, and it's a fan made series made by this YouTuber named Bills Elmy. And yeah, he actually shouted me out too. If you go on my channel, it was a video that I made that was called the creator of Dragon Ball Ultra shouted me out. And like, yeah, he shouted me out, and I showed proof on that video that he shouted me out. But yeah, and I just recently which was not too long ago, he had dropped, I think, with episode 1 and 2 of season 5 of his series. And he told me, like, before he even uploaded, he told me that like he was gonna he's working on season 5, and he's working on it. He done dropped like I think like episode 1, 2, and 3. I had to go back to check, but yeah. The only ones that before I even started doing like reaction videos on his series, the only season that I actually sat down and tried to watch to the end but didn't get to finish was season 4 of the jump. But yeah. And Yeah, but all I gotta tell you though, Super Saiyan DP, is that in his series, Vegeta does eventually become like the god of destruction, basically. So yeah. And yeah, eventually though, like not at the beginning now. I'm talking about like eventually, like when you keep watching it. But but yeah. And the reason why is the fact that like Beerus dies. So yeah, that's basically what it is, W. But yeah. And I can actually let me actually send you, I can actually send you a link to like his YouTube channel. Let me send you a link to like his YouTube channel real quick. Nah, I'm gonna send you a link to like all the stuff, all the seasons, so you can watch like this series for yourself, because it's actually pretty good. I just haven't sat down and actually watched the whole entire series. I just only watched before I did like the my reaction videos uh of the jump. I only had watched like most of season 4, but I didn't get to the end. But I do know in season 4, uh Goku and Vegeta get like some type of overpowered form. But yeah, I ain't gonna tell you what it is. But in the form though, Goku and Vegeta, it's like they whole body looks like it's a galaxy. Like, you know how when you look in the stars in space, that's what they body kind of similar to like that new Goro that that new Goro thing, like, you know, that's in like One Punch Man. It looks similar to that. That cosmic Goro, whatever that form is he got now. Garo, the guy with like the hair that stick up like that, yo. It look kind of similar to that, but it's different. But yeah, I can actually do it on here. Oh man. Hold up. Oh, Rocky streaming. I didn't know she was streaming. Like, I check out her stream in a little bit. Hold on. Hold on, real quick, bro. Okay, yeah. Hold on, real quick. Hold on. Oh yeah. You copy link. I'm only gonna send you like Super Saiyan DP. I'm only gonna send you like the trying to figure out. I'm only gonna send you what's the one? I'm only gonna send you man. It was something I'm about to say, man. Yeah. I'm only gonna send you season 1 of the jump. But on his channel, he got the rest of them on there. So yeah. But yeah. All right. Yeah. So if you looking like the chat, Super Saiyan DP, if you look in the chat, that link that I just put in the chat, that's the link to like the series, the Dragon Ball Ultra series. It's season 1 of the jump. Where it says Bro Man 2.0, like where I just send in the chat. You click that, it's gonna take you straight to the Dragon Ball Ultra jump. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, matter of fact, let me pin this jump real quick. I have a pen, so you'll see it at the top, but yeah. But yeah, that's it though. That's the jump. And at first, like when you keep watching the I think it's like the first couple of episodes, it doesn't really have lore until like uh it's the part where like I think after it doesn't really have lore until yeah, it doesn't really have lore until like you go to like to the point to where like it's the Frieza the golden Frieza and golden cooler fight. That's when it starts to have lore, and that's when like you know what I'm saying, getting serious and junk like that. But yo, it be like an arm running lore thing and junk like that. But yeah. But yo. Oh yeah, what's up, Chris? But yo, what up? But yeah, man, like how was the movie though? Like how was the movie though? Like what was y'all watching? Cause I forgot to ask you like what movie y'all was watching, but what movie y'all was watching though, bro? It was great, and the movie we watched was Mona 2. Oh, okay, yeah, the new jump with like the Hawaiian girl and jump, the second jump that just came out. Yeah, I know you talking about. But yeah, man, yeah. Now let me ask you something, bro. Like, is that jump is the second one? Because I know the first one, everybody said great things about the first one. Is the second one woke? Like the one that y'all watched, was it woke? Because I'm a little hesitant on Disney, man. I'm a little hesitant on Disney. Cause see, I don't know. I haven't watched. I don't think I only watched like a little bit of the first one, but I don't think I watched the. Yeah, I haven't watched. I don't think I watched any of them actually. But people were saying that the first one was a classic though, so I'm just asking like, is the second one woke? Like, was the new one woke? Like that y'all watch? Cause if it ain't woke, then I might watch it. I don't know. It was actually good. Yeah, but that's the thing though, bro. Like, okay, all right, bet. All right, bet. You said it was good. All right, bet. But I'm asking, like, because some people will say that, like, that something is good, but it had, like, some agenda in it. Like, was there any agenda in it? Because if it ain't no agenda in it, then I'll watch it. That's why I'm asking you, like, was there any agenda in it? Because if there's no agenda in it, then I'll watch it. You know what I'm talking about, man. Like, when I mean by what, you know what I'm talking about, bro. That's why I'm asking, like, is that in there? No, there wasn't. Okay, all right. Yeah. See, now I watch it. See, if it don't got that stuff in there, then I'll watch it. See, now I might, I might think about, watching both movies. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, well, I don't know though, man, because I don't really like the singing part and stuff like that, man. I never really liked the singing stuff in Disney, but I don't know though. Well, no, take that back. Take that back. Moana 1. When it say it's okay to say you're welcome. That jump was fire. Now I ain't gonna lie. The first jump when I heard that song, I was like, bro, this jump probably kind of go hard though for real. That's the first song I heard from Disney to me that made me want to listen to that jump. I was like, hold on, now that jump go hard. The Rock was singing too. Like he was he the big buff dude. He plays as the big buff dude. So when he was singing, I was like, hold up, The Rock singing? Like, bro, I was like, bro, that jump went hard though. Y'all can't tell me that jump went hard, bro. That song called "You're Welcome" from the first Moana. That jump went hard. Y'all can't tell me that jump did not go hard, bro. Like that jump actually went. It did, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that jump actually went hard though. As a matter of fact, the dude, y'all probably remember this too. The dude from the play that's in Broadway called Hamilton, he did a remix of that song with Jordan Fisher. I think the singer or something like that. Jordan Fisher one time. Back when the song was popular. When the first Moana was around and y'all, I don't know if y'all remember it. I forgot the guy's name. His name Emmanuel or something. He a Hispanic dude. But yeah, like bro, and he can rap. I don't know if y'all knows, but the dude from the Hamilton play, he can rap. But yeah, they did a remix of that joint. That joint actually sounded pretty good. But and Jordan Fisher, he fell off. Like at one point, man, they tried to lift him up like he was gonna be like the next singer, man, and he ain't even do good. Nobody don't even talk about him no more. But yup. But yeah though, man, like bro, that jump bro right there, bro, like. But yeah, I might watch it. Like if it got a banger like that, like if it got a song in there like a banger like that, then I might watch both movies. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want no Disney Plus though, y'all. To be honest, y'all, I don't want no Disney Plus. Cause Disney Plus is what I'm gonna have to watch it on. And I don't want to watch that on there. But I do got I said that, but I do got Netflix on my phone, so yeah. I do got Netflix on my phone, so I could watch it on. Well, it ain't gonna be on Netflix. Hold on, let me get my net, y'all. I don't even know why I said Netflix, because Netflix ain't gonna have like no brand smack new movies like that. Let me get my net, y'all. Let me get my net 3 times, because I should have known it. But yeah, but I don't want no Disney Plus though, bro. To be honest, because Disney Plus, man. Disney in general has fallen off. Like we can all agree that Disney has fallen off. Like the only thing that's good is what was that? Chris Moana 2 and Moana 1 and that's pretty much it. That's came out. Because from what you saying, that Moana 2 was good. I already know for a fact Moana 1 good. Because they said so much stuff about that joint. But other than that, like, Wicked, I know y'all know the movie called Wicked. I would never sit down and watch that movie. That movie, it's just something about the movie, like, I don't know, man. Like, that ain't my type of movie, bro. Like, be honest, bro. Like, man, it's just. And I did research. Wicked started out as a play. I don't know if y'all know that, but the movie called Wicked with Ariana Grande and that black woman, that just started out as a play. Because the trailer of it was playing way before they did a movie of it. The trailer of it will always play on YouTube, like of the play. Like the Broadway play and stuff like that. Like, but yeah. I actually saw the play in the past. Oh, you did? Hold on, you went out to see it? Like, Chris, you went out to see it, like, or like you just like seen like the trailer of it? Like, did you actually go to the place like where they was at to actually see it? Or like did you just like I said before, did you just like seen the trailer of it? Like, from what I was saying, I had a friend over Broadway and she sent me a video of the whole thing and she had front row seats. Oh, okay, all right. See, now that's the thing, man. Like, I understand, like, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? It's a play, something like that. But that's the thing, though. That's another thing too. I got to talk about Disney. Like I just said, it was a play. Wicked was a play. At first, when I heard about Wicked, as a movie, I thought it was just his own thing. Until they just recently, replayed the Wicked trailer that I heard about years ago before the movie even existed. I was like, bro, when I had looked, I was like, hold up, Wicked started out as a play, and then it didn't click in my mind. And then this is the thing too, I seen the trailer before of the play, but when the movie came out, I thought it was just his own thing. I forgot all about the junk because I didn't really care about the junk, right? Then recently, when I heard the trailer of the junk, which this play is old, it came out way before the movie. This junk been out for years. I'm gonna say 5 to 6, probably longer than that. It's been out for years. It hasn't been out in the early 2000s, but it's been out for years. So when I seen the junk recently, I was like, hold on. So the girl that was hitting that little note at the end, you mean to tell me that play came out before the movie? And I was like, hold up, that's the junk of the it got that popular? That's what I was thinking. I didn't know Wicked got that the play got that popular to the point to where Disney themselves said, hey, look, we gotta make a movie of it. And then when I seen the trailer of the movie, I was like, okay, it's junk trash, right? And I'm not gonna watch the movie. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now, because it looked like it's some woke stuff in there. I don't know what it is. It's something woke that look about it, man. Disney done got too woke now, man. I can't take nothing serious that they drop no more, man. Only thing I could take serious is Marvel, Spider-Man, basically. That's the only thing I could take serious. And Deadpool. Them the only two I'm gonna go out to. If I'm gonna go to see a movie, it's only gonna be Deadpool or Spider-Man. If I'm gonna go out In my opinion, the play was better than the movie. You sat down and watched the movie? Oh, nah, bro. You sat down and watched the movie? I didn't know you watched the movie, Chris. Like, bro, what? Like, bro. But yeah. Now, one thing, and this I'm gonna tell you another reason why I say the movie is kind of woke. Bro, them two main characters are way too close, bro. They way too close to just be considered friends, bro. Like, it's some agenda behind it that they're trying to push, bro. Like, I didn't watch it. I just looked at the trailer and I knew the play was better. Yeah, but bro, like, this is the thing though, bro. Like, the different scenes and stuff I've been seeing, like, I ain't gonna say scenes, but different clips and stuff I've been seeing of people using in like they videos and stuff of Wicked. I could just tell that there's probably some agenda behind that jump. The movie, not the play now, but the movie. I feel like it's some agenda behind that jump, man. I don't know, man. They might got them characters might be lesbians on there. Like, so I don't know, man. Like, I just don't, man. I just don't like. I don't trust Disney, man. I don't know about y'all, but I don't trust Disney no more. Do y'all trust Disney? Because I don't. Disney has flopped too many times. And I know for a fact that new Snow White gonna flop. Because y'all heard about Rachel Zegler. That sister is not likable at all. She's mean. Like, bro, bro. This is why I stick to my anime, man. This is why I stick to my anime, bro. Like, cause Chris, I don't know about you, but I don't trust Disney no more. Like, when it comes out to like these little remakes of the junks, like Wicked, for example, and the Snow White movie, right? I don't trust either of those. I don't trust either of them junks. And y'all probably, and some of y'all on here probably gonna be like, well, bro, you probably not gonna look at it because like they might have some sus characters in that. No, that's not the case, bro. The thing is, bro, is that they're like, I don't use, for example, I don't trust Disney, but I'm giving it a chance if they mess up a movie I loved in the past. That's it. That's the thing. You can't give them no chance, man. Like, bro, I hope you don't watch the new Snow White, bro. I hope none of y'all watch the new Snow White, bro, because the new Snow White is gonna flop. That junk, I've heard stuff, and this is confirmed too. They done changed Snow White to the point to where they done made her a Mary Sue in the movie. Y'all know what a Mary Sue is. She's not gonna be what you seen in, like, what is it, the cartoon, the way she's supposed to be. She's not gonna be like that. First of all, they race swapped her, right? Second of all, they not even gonna make her with what, you know, when the prince would kiss her when she laid down like this, and like she was more of a, she didn't try to be all manly and try to not, like, you know what I'm saying, like, be a Mary Sue. She's gonna be a Mary Sue in the new one. They already done confirmed that she's gonna be a Mary Sue in the new one, man. She's not gonna act like how Snow White's supposed to act, man. That's why I don't trust it. Once you change somebody's character, bro, I'm not gonna give it no chance, bro. Nah, if it's like he's improving and like you changing this in like arcs and stuff, like how My Hero Academia do, okay, cool. But like, if you up here like changing like the race of a character and changing the sexuality of a character, which 99% of the time they only change the straight characters, right? They only change the straight characters. They never try to change like the characters from gay to straight. They always got to try to change them from straight to gay, right? And I'm probably gonna get taken down from YouTube on this, and it's gonna probably be some people that's gonna get mad at me, but I really don't care. This is something I gotta speak on because this is what they be trying to do. They'll try to change a character, they won't mess with none of the sus characters. They'll try to change a straight character to sus, sweet basically, but they won't bother the sus characters now, the sweet characters. They only bother that one straight character and try to change them from what they're supposed to be. Prime example, Black Cat from Spider-Man. In Insomniac, I ain't even gonna say Insomniac. In the comics, right? In the old comics, Black Cat was not even like that. In a newer comic later on, that's when they tried to change her that way. And then next thing you know, Insomniac didn't want to go off of the original. They wanted to go off of like some woke stuff that the comics did and want to use that instead of like the original junk where she only liked Spider-Man. She ain't like no other person but Spider-Man. They got to where now Black Cat be liking both, you know what I'm saying? Both, like, it's weird, man. Like, they be trying to change stuff. I feel like, man, if you gonna do something like that, make an original character that's not them, right? Make an original character that's not that character and be original about it. Like, I don't use, for example, there's a Spider-Man that's sus, but you seen they never touched Peter Parker, right? They never tried to change Peter Parker, nothing. They and Marvel knows this because if they do that, they know that it's gonna flop. Because they know that the fans know that Peter Parker ain't that way. That's why they never touch Spider-Man. I've been noticing this for years. See, I've been paying attention to Spider-Man. They won't touch Peter Parker at all because they know Spider-Man. If y'all don't know, Spider-Man been carrying the game of Marvel. He been carrying the game with Marvel, man. They know not to mess him up. So that's why he's always been the same. Instead of like, except for like them newer comics, like before like the new run where he has like the black girlfriend now, in the comics, the comic with Paul and stuff, I never liked that comic right there. I could not stand that comic. They meant that right there made it look like Spider-Man was just like some type of cook, basically. I don't know why they did that, but anyway, look. Going back to what I was saying though, right? They do got a Spider-Man that's sus though. If y'all don't know, there is a Spider-Man that's sus. He's like from a different universe. He's kind of, he be into like what is it? I'm trying to figure out. He be into like, he's about fashion and stuff like that, basically. But he's from a different universe, right? Now, at first, I thought it was an alternate version of Peter Parker, but nah, it's a whole different character. And people don't, hopefully Marvel never puts that character in like a movie, because, I mean, then you're just pandering at that point. But anyway, right, continuing my jump, right, is that they know not to mess up Spider-Man like that. When it comes down to Spider-Man, I want all y'all to listen to this. And y'all will notice this too about Marvel. They'll change every else characters what they attracted to, but they won't change what Spider-Man what Spider-Man is attracted to, because they know if they do that, people gonna call Marvel out on that. But they do all them other Marvel superheroes and all them like that. Same way with DC. They know not to make Clark Kent sus. You want to know why? Because if they do that, the DC fans is going to get on their tail. And DC is already woke as it is. So it's like, I mean, this is just common sense, man. Y'all got to pay attention, bro. Y'all got to pay attention, bro. Like, if y'all pay attention, like, and Chris know what I'm talking about, bro. But if y'all pay attention, though, bro, like, y'all see what I'm talking about, man. Like, y'all see what I'm talking about, like, because I researched this stuff, man. I know what, like, these companies be trying to do. But yeah, but back to Disney, though, I really don't trust Disney. And I get what you saying, though, Chris, though, about, like, you know, giving them a chance and stuff, like, if it's to see if a movie is good. But it's like, bro, you can only give, like, a company so many chances, bro. And Disney has failed. Disney has failed at that. The only thing like you said, Moana 2, that's probably gonna be the only hit this year that they probably gonna have. I bet y'all that the only hit that they gonna have is Moana 2. I bet y'all the new Snow White gonna flop if they keep remaking stuff and trying to change it around like how the new Snow White is. They gonna keep flopping and flopping and flopping and flopping and flopping. All I gotta say is, bro, they better not do the same with Pinocchio, man. Pinocchio was my jump back in the day. Y'all remember Pinocchio? Like, Pinocchio was that jump back in the day. That whole movie was fire, bro. That whole movie was fire. And then I think they did a live action of Pinocchio before, and it was good. So, like, if they try to do one again, which I hope they don't, because we already got a live action Pinocchio. Because I have watched the live action Pinocchio before. Y'all probably looking at me like, bro, they made a live action of Pinocchio? Yeah, they made a live action of Pinocchio. It was way back. Way back. Wait a minute. As a matter of fact, let me do my research up on this. Because I remember having the tape of the movie, right? I had a tape of that movie, man. Like, a lot of y'all probably don't remember the live action Pinocchio. Because it was a live action Pinocchio movie way back in the day. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, they already had another latest live action Pinocchio, but it was one before this one. Hold on, wait a minute. It was the 2022 one. I haven't watched that one yet. It's probably some agenda, and I can't trust. Well, no, hold up, because I heard good things about this film. Hold on, wait a minute. Robert, what's his name? Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, why the world haven't I watched this? Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I can't trust Disney, man. But yeah, hold on real quick, all of y'all. Cause I gotta figure out, cause it was an old Pinocchio movie. Live action movies, cause Pinocchio movies. Wait a minute. Okay, so this the movie right here, y'all. Hold up. Honestly, the only Pinocchio movie I seen was the cartoon variant of the movie. Yeah, like the one. That's the one I'm talking about. That one is pretty good. But the one I seen, though, like I'm talking about the live action joint. The one I seen though that was live action was this one. I'm trying to figure out this the one I seen. Wait a minute. This the one I seen, y'all. That's the live action one that I seen. That one was pretty good. I watched that one. That's an old one. This one right here was pretty good, man. See, a lot of people think that 2022 Pinocchio live action movie was the first one, the first live action one. This is the first live action one, I think, right here. Yo. This is the first live action one right here. I hope all y'all in the live looking, but yeah, this is the one I watched. I had a tape of this. So yeah. I remember back when them VHSs and stuff. I had a tape of this movie. That junk is good. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to rewatch it just to, cause it's been so long since I watched it. I probably don't remember everything that's in it, but I do know that I think there's like a little girl or something that started liking Pinocchio or something in that movie. But yeah, I think it's a little girl or something that's gonna start liking him. And that the live action jump. But yeah, but the cartoon one is the most popular one though, man. Chris. That's the one that everybody know. But yeah, that jump fire though. Wait a minute, this jump. Hold on, bro. 1940. Nah, bro. I don't think that jump was 1940, but they ain't even have color in 1940, bro. They did not have color in 1940, bro. 1960s they had color. Hold on, wait a minute, bro. There's no way that this was made in 1940, bro. You mean to tell me they had color in 1940? I don't believe that, bro. Keep in mind, I'm looking at the cartoon variant that you talking about, Chris. It said 1940. I don't believe it. That junk had to been 1960 something, man. It's saying 1940. They had stuff in color in 1940. $1940? The 40s, y'all. No, they got it. They gotta have changed like the color, bro, over time, bro. That's probably why I look like that. They started using color in 1908. Oh, you talking about like man, bro. You talking about like the cartoons and stuff. Okay, yeah. So the cartoons and stuff, you right, they did start using that. Cause what was it? With TV was when like with live action shows and stuff, that's when it started. See, I had it reversed. So you right, Chris, you right. And what was it? You right. Cause they used to have what was it? Popeye the Sailor Man was in color. Remember, Popeye the Sailor Man was in color. And he was around, you know, in the Pinocchio times and stuff like that. So, yeah, you right. You right. Your information right. Cause I forgot. With the TV itself didn't start getting in color until like 1960 something. Because you know, in the 60s, that's when color started. When you had live action shows that had color in them. Like it wasn't no black and white or nothing no more. Because remember, that was around the time when Scooby-Doo came around. The first Scooby-Doo cartoon and junk like that. So you right. You right. You right. You right though, bro. But you actually right though, man. But yeah, I thought this movie came out in the 60s though. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Pinocchio came out in the 60s, but that junk came out in the 40s. Crazy. Cause it's just the way, like, you know, the color look. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way the color look and junk like that. Like, cause you know, color itself on TV started in the 1960s. You know, that's when color started coming around and junk. When you had like live action shows back in those times with color and junk. So you right. But so yeah, it was the cartoons and stuff that was getting prioritized and stuff with the color and junk way before then. But yeah, hold up, wait a minute, bro. Yeah, Chris, have you watched that new episode that I made of like my Sonic the Hedgehog testing series, like episode 2? Yeah, have you watched that junk yet? Cause I've been looking at like my I haven't seen it, but after the stream I'll watch it. Yeah, you need to watch that junk though, man. You need to watch that junk though, man. Like that junk is actually good. Like, but yeah, man, like that junk I told you that Sonic ESC gonna do the Blaze. Man, that junk is actually going on. It's gonna make Sonic mad. Sonic gonna be mad when he find out about this. Cause I think yeah, yeah, he gonna be mad about that junk. I don't want to spoil everything for you because it's like it's a lot of stuff that happens in the junk. But yeah. And then you probably gonna have to like pause it. Like when you're watching it, you probably gonna have to pause it because it's gonna be like little words that's gonna be in gray that's gonna be like meanwhile in sister's place. Like it's gonna say that. So you're gonna have to read, like, you know what I'm saying, while looking at it. Cause you're gonna have to do some reading on that junk. But yeah. But yep. Yeah, let me see.
He's like TV guy now. He sits on the couch and does nothing. Oh yeah, but back then you want then Chris Evans or now Chris Evans? Back in the day, but when he was Cap, and now he's in retirement. Now he's in retirement. He's We'll be friends for
Hmm.
Frasier reruns. I love Frasier. He's watching Frasier reruns. Which, if you haven't watched David Hyde Pierce, oh my God. I love that.
By the way, are you enjoying Ruby the Astro Hunter Book 1? Yeah, yeah, I've been enjoying that junk. Hey, bro, but I want to tell you something too, and I feel like this will get your book out there more too. We might I might do an interview with you on my channel, like um like where like you know how like a podcast is. I'm gonna say it's gonna be more like a podcast because I don't want to make it into an interview, but well, I am gonna ask you questions, but which I'm already gonna know the questions to, because you know it's an interview, you know what I'm saying? And, but yeah. But yeah, but I am gonna do like but yeah, I do want to do like some type of interview with you, because the reason why I say that, what made me want to do that is because even though I already know, even though me and you already know who you know who each other are and junk like that, and I already know like what's going on in the behind the scenes and stuff. Yeah, but I do want to like do like some type of like what is it? I'm gonna say like kind of how that live that I told you that I was gonna watch on my channel that had Double Dragon 912 on that time, when he was when they was asking him questions, and like he would, you know, talk about, you know, a whole bunch of stuff, like basically an interview, you know, how like a podcast and stuff, like basically something like that. Like it'll be, oh yeah, what's up, Laszlo, Nadia, what up? But yo, what's up though? But yeah, that's something that, like, you know, something similar to that, like, you know what I mean, Chris, like. But what we could do though, like we could do it over the phone, like, cause you know what I'm saying, I could be like on I know what you're talking about, and I'm down for it. And what's up, Lazo? Yeah, Lazo, Chris said what up to you. But yeah, he said what's up to you. But yeah. Yeah, he said what's up to you in the chat, but yeah. But anyway though, right? Yeah, man, like, yeah. Like, cause I feel like they'll get your book out there more, and then I have it under like the Ruby hashtag. And I'm probably gonna make the thumbnail of like the, do you have a Roblox account and can I friend you? That's the thing. I have a Roblox account and it's on my PlayStation 4, but the thing is my PlayStation 4 is broken. So yeah, I can't play with you on Roblox. And I don't want to play no Roblox on no phone because it's trash on the phone. Like, you gotta be touch screening and junk. Like, I don't want to be doing that. So yeah. So I can't friend you on the junk. Like, if my PlayStation 4 was still working, then I probably would hop on with you. Like, to be honest, I would be streaming on my PlayStation right now. Like, all these little live streams I'm doing now, I would have been doing on my PlayStation. You can friend Laszlo, you can friend Chris, because he said like right there in the chat, he said like he got a Roblox account. But yo, you can friend him though. But yeah though, but Chris, like I was saying though, right? Like and everybody that's in like, you know, the live and jump. Yeah, I think Laszlo left because it's saying like one person is watching. So I think Laszlo left. But Yeah, she be leaving my lives like real quickly. Like I think you seen. I think she was on here one time before when you was on my live or Chris one time. But yeah, in the past. But yeah, she be leaving. She be leaving my lives real quickly. But I came back. Okay, all right. But oh, you had to do something. Oh, okay, all right, yeah. But anyway, though, right? Like yeah, man. Yeah, like I was saying, though, right? Like we could do something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm glad. Like you say you down. You say you down to like do the little interview jump, man. Like, hey, look, you know we could do that. Yeah, I would have to see like what day. Like, what day do you want to do it on, man? Like, what day do you actually want to do it on? Pause, all the way pause. But yeah, but yeah. Cause I'm gonna put this in my notes. We could do the podcast tomorrow or Saturday. I meant to say to do. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, you had accidentally put like an hour in there, but yeah, I know what you mean, though, bro. But yeah, I bet. I'm trying to figure out like what I can name it though, man. Trying to figure out like what I can name that joint. Uh, I could just put Ruby the Astro Hunter interview with Chris, Christopher Taylor. I could do that. You know what I'm saying? I could actually put that as the title. But yeah, I'm gonna have to wait a minute, hold on real quick, because I'm gonna have to write down the questions that I'm gonna that I gotta ask to you tomorrow. We could do it tomorrow though, bro. We could do it tomorrow though, bro. But yeah, now I'm probably not gonna be able that can work. Yeah. Now I'm probably not gonna be able to do it like you know what I'm saying, like at around like I call you at around 6 or 5 or something or 7 or something anyway. So yeah, I'll be able to hit you up at around that time. But yeah, hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, now the wait a minute, let me see. Hmm. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me see something. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Hold up. Um. Wait a minute, cause I'm trying to get the questions cause I'm gonna have to put like the questions that I'm gonna ask you in my notes. But yeah. Trying to figure out. Man. Man. Hold on, wait a minute, bro. It's a lot of questions I got. It's some questions that I gotta write down, man. Man. Mm, man. Man. It's hard for me to. If there is a lot of questions, then I don't mind answering them. Okay, all right. Yeah, cause I'm trying to think. Cause well, like a little podcast, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta try to like you gotta try to like make like the questions long and jump like not long, but like you gotta make like a lot of questions and jump like but yeah. Cause all these questions I already know the answer to, cause I mean you told me everything behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? You showed me everything, so yeah. Man, bro. Trying to think of some good questions, man. Like not some good questions, but I'm trying to think of another question, man. Man. Hold on, bro. Hold up. Fun fact, when I released Astro Hunter's Path, more people read the book. Wait a minute. Astro's Hunter's Path? What the world? What the world is you talking about the song that you had on like your channel? Like the song that you made with the AI jump? There's for Ruby the Astro Hunter, or is you talking about like something else? Oh, you talking about like, oh, okay. You talking about like the song, okay, yeah, that you made. All right. But yeah, like yeah. Now this is another thing too, because this is gonna determine like have people really for real like watch your jump because of it. Did you put hashtags on your videos? Like them videos with those songs, did you put hashtags on them? Because if you got it where is this saying where this has like the title of the jump and in your description, because with to put hashtags in your videos, you got to put the hashtag in the description, and then that's when it will come up. Like, you know how when YouTubers, they hashtags will light up blue, and you click on the hashtag, it just sends you straight to the hashtag with a whole bunch of videos. That's what you gonna have to put that hashtag in your video, like to draw more people into it. Like I'll show you real quick. Let me show you real quick, man. I don't use, for example, like this video, right? That I got the what is it, Sonic the Hedgehog? You know what I'm saying? Like testing story that I got. To put hashtags on your jump, you gotta do this right here. You see how this is my description, right? You see how like I got those hashtags in there. Once you put those hashtags in your description, it's gonna pop up at the top, like how I be with them YouTubers. And then what you do when you're at the top, right? When you're at the top, it'll come up like, as a matter of fact, let me show you. Let me show you a good example. Cause man, I ain't really like, for example, I'm gonna use like I'm gonna use, for example, like President Rose, because he's streaming right now. But I'm gonna use him for example, right? Like he put the hashtags, right? He put the hashtags on his jump. Like in his description. And now they pop up at the top. So like when you go on your laptop or something like it, it's gonna pop. If this jump was like this, golly. Alright. It's gonna pop up at the top, like right here. I know what you're talking about. I just forgot to add them. But one of my friends, shared it with his friends. Yeah, but that's the thing though, man, to get your junk out there more. Cause your junk already got a lot of views. To get your junk out there more, cause you can't just go out like, yeah, your friends put that yeah, your homie might have had like send like your junk to like one of his homies or one of your other homies. But that's the thing though, bro. You gotta put hashtags on your junk. That's to get your junk out there more. Like if you don't do that, man, like random people, that's how random people be coming across my videos, bro. I put hashtags on them. If you look at my videos, I always put hashtags on my junks, man. Even if somebody else is sending my video to somebody, that's I could still gain more by putting a hashtag on it. Cause people who click that who just so happens type in like that hashtag, they'll come across my video more easier. Cause it'll go on like their little recommendation junk. Cause the hashtags helps with it. The recommendation jumps on people's junks will be because of the hashtags, and they'll also be because of the views, but most likely it'll be because of the hashtags. Let's just say like if somebody want to put hashtag Sonic ESE, if they put type in hashtag Sonic ESE, I got the hashtag Sonic ESE on my junk, right? With my new testing story. So when they type in Sonic hashtag Sonic ESE, eventually if they keep scrolling, they're gonna come across my video. My video got like 100 and some views, so I know for a fact they'll come across my video eventually, right? So that's how you got to do it, man. Like that's how you got to do it, man. Like you can't. Yeah, I'm not saying for you to not send like your video out to your homies, but while you're sending your video out, before you send your video out to your homies, put the hashtag on your video while you're typing. You know what I'm saying, like your title. Put the hashtag, like go in your description, cause it will tell you like what you like. It will show like a description thing, and you just type in like your hashtags and stuff. Once you push your hashtags, because I actually made a hashtag for your joint. It's called Ruby the Astro Hunter with no spaces. Just put hashtag Ruby the Astro Hunter with no spaces in between. Once you do that, it's gonna come up on the hash that I created for you, which is gonna draw in more people. Plus, you gotta put hashtag Ruby, so even more people come across your joints, right? So yeah, man, like the hashtags helps a lot more than you just sending them to your homies, man. You just sending them to your homies, it's gonna be, it ain't gonna blow, it ain't gonna gain more people than what it would if you would have put hashtags on your video plus send the video to your homies. So yeah, man. That's why I was letting you know. Cause that's what them YouTubers do, man. Like them YouTubers just don't share it with their homies. Like, nah, they put hashtags on their junk too. So like random people can come across their video and they'll get more views like that. Now now I ain't saying now your what is, how should I put it? Your song that you made for like Ruby the Astronaut, it already has a lot of views as it is. Like, let me go ahead and, because I think it got 100 and something. No, as a matter of fact, the first one did. Now I don't know about the last one. I don't know about the one that there was a celebration to the jump. Now hold up. They was celebrating the finale of the jump. But your first one blew up. Now it ain't blow up, but you know what I mean. Like it had like 100 and something. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me see your jump. Hold on, wait a minute, because I'm looking at it right now. And when you do your Muga series with the Sonic jump, like the Muga series that you're gonna do, like the fan made you know, the Mugen series, like you said that you're gonna make a story out of and jump, like where it's gonna be Sonic. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. But your fan made story Mugen, when you post them videos, before you even post them, while you on like the YouTube editing thing, you gonna have to go into this in the description and type in like hashtag Mugen, so it can come across people. Hashtag Mugen, hashtag Mugen JUS. Like you're gonna have to put a lot of hashtags, man, so people could come across your joint. Not a lot, but you know what I mean, like the ones that actually are pertaining to your joint, like. Yeah, the Astro Legacy don't got 100 and something, but it was your first one that got 100 and something. Your celebration one with the Astro Legacy, that junk gonna eventually get 100. Cause your junk got like 78. Oh, you just put the hashtags on there. You just put the hashtags on there. But yo. But yeah, man, you keep doing that though, man. Like and like what is it on your no matter what video, like your spoof jump, like if you put in hashtag cause ain't that girl with like the yellow jump, ain't she from like Kamagama, whatever it is? Like Kami, whatever it is, or Kami Gami, whatever it is, like that's on your video. She's from Akami Gakio, yes. Yeah. On that video, in your description, put hashtag Akami Gakio or something like that. While you're typing, it's gonna show like different hashtags. You will see what I'm talking about. But yeah, like if it says like Akami Gakio before you even type in the whole junk, like while you're typing it in and it pulls up hashtag Akami Gakio, you can just press it and it'll go to Akami Gakio. Like, you know, the little recommendations that pop up when you typing in the hashtag. But yeah, you could put a hashtag on it, and I'm trying to figure out what was the other character. Cause this is to help like your junk like get up there like more. Like you have to do that like every what's his. Yeah, so the Dula dude that's on your video, ain't he from like Yu-Gi-Oh? You could just put hashtag Yu-Gi-Oh with him. You don't have to put hashtag Yu-Gi-Oh art. Just put hashtag Yu-Gi-Oh. So you're gonna have to put hashtag Akami Gakio and hashtag Yu-Gi-Oh on that video. You're gonna have to do this on every video you post, man. Like I know it's like repetitive, but you gotta do it, man. Like that's how my videos be getting a lot of views, because of these hashtags I be putting on here. Like, and the hashtags kind of got to be pertaining to what's in the video. Like it got to be pertaining to like what's in the video. Like if a Dragon Ball character pop up, put hashtag Dragon Ball, like, you know what I'm saying, so the Dragon Ball fans will, you know, like I understand, and don't worry, I'll add them. Yeah. Yeah, because you know the hashtags got to be pertaining to like what's in like your video. So yeah, so if you got like a Dragon Ball character in your video, you could put like every single Dragon Ball hashtag Dragon Ball, hashtag Dragon Ball Z, hashtag, you know what I'm saying? Like every single Dragon Ball property that has a hashtag, you just put it in that video. But yeah. But yo. Now I had looked up Chris when Super Saiyan DP the nigga I was mentioning earlier. I had looked up while like he was on here, and Dragon Ball AF was a fan made series. And this is true. It was a fan made series. I looked it up on the internet. It was a fan made series that that was made in the 90s. It was made in the 90s. I thought it was made like after Dragon Ball GT, but nah, it was made in the 90s. Dragon Ball AF was. Like it was made around the time when DBZ was going on and jump. Let me see if I have like my information right. Because I might have it wrong. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, bro. Hold on. Let me do my research. Hold up. Because I might be wrong. Hold up, bro. Because this is from what I seen on the internet when I was looking it up. But let me see if like that's right. Dragon Ball. AF, yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, bruh. Okay, so you know the nigga that's writing Dragon Ball now, Toya Taro. He the one that wrote Dragon Ball AF. I just now realized it. I'm looking at it's saying novel by Toya Taro. The guy who's doing Dragon Ball Super, like with the, you know, like the one that worked on the one who made Dragon Ball Super when because you know Akira Toriyama didn't make Dragon Ball Super. You know, it was Akira Toriyama, he gave him ideas, but like he wasn't writing the jump. Like he wasn't writing the jump. Like it was Toya Taro that was writing the jump. But Akira Toriyama was like giving him like stuff that he wanted in there and stuff like that. Certain things and stuff. But I didn't know Toya Taro is the same nigga who wrote Dragon Ball AF. The one that writes Dragon Ball Super right now. Wait, what? I had no idea. That's what I'm saying. I just now found this out. It's like when I'm typing it in, it's saying novel by Toya Taro. And when I click on it, yeah. So yeah, so it's the same dude. Same dude that's over Dragon Ball Super right now, Toya Taro. He's the one that's he the one that created Dragon Ball AF. Way before he even partnered, you know what I'm saying, with Dragon Ball Super and Jump. So hold on, wait a minute. Let me see. Yeah, so like it says right here. Hold on, man. I'm gonna say it's Dragon Ball AF Real. And this is what it says. Hold on, wait a minute, bro. Bro, what the world? Hold on, bro. Wait a minute. It says right here, I'm trying to figure out like when was it made? Wait a minute. When was Dragon Ball when did Dragon Ball AF? I'm trying to figure out, man. What time frame? It's not telling me what time frame, man. When did Dragon Ball AF come out? Not come out, but release. I'm talking about wait a minute. Dragon Ball AF fan manga. Release. All right. All right. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out, bro. Hold up, bro. Hold up. Cause it should be a time frame, right? On like when it actually dropped as like a fan manga. Cause it's a fan manga. It's not official. I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was official at one point, but that junk is a fan manga that was made by Toyotaro before he even partnered with Super. And he the one that's writing that new story where it's focusing on Goten and Trunks. I don't know why he doing it. Nah, it ain't trash, but like I feel like, but that's you. We should be focusing on Goku, Vegeta. You know what I'm saying? Like how it always been. We don't. It's kind of weird for him to like focus on like Goten and Trunks now. Like make them the main protagonists. That's kind of weird to me. Like they need to let Goku just be the main protagonist forever. Like unless they're gonna do the thing what they did with Gohan when Goku died or something. I feel like if you gonna let that nigga die, if you gonna let somebody else be the main protagonist. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, cause see, it made sense in Dragon Ball Z when he died and Gohan took over as the main protagonist for a while, and then when Goku came back, that's when it came back to Goku. Like, okay, so I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, so this is what it was. So it says right here, and I'm about to read this out to you. I'm about to read this out to everybody because a lot of people don't know like when Dragon Ball AF actually dropped as a fan manga. Right now, listen. Keep in mind the dude that's writing Dragon Ball Super, that wrote Dragon Ball Super is the same nigga that wrote Dragon Ball AF. So yeah. Which a lot of y'all should know this by now. Like a lot of y'all should know who Toyotaro is. Chris know who Toyotaro is, but he didn't know that he wrote Dragon Ball AF. But yeah, but yeah, cause I mentioned this nigga plenty of times, but yeah, but anyways though, right? So it says right here the earliest known of the image ported to the Super Saiyan to be Super Saiyan 5 Goku. Hold on, wait a minute. The earliest known record of the image purported to be Super Saiyan 5 Goku, drawn by David Montel Franco, also known as Tableaus.af, something like that, is the May 1999 issue of the Spanish magazine Haba Consolas, something like that. Oh yeah, what's up, J.R. Whopper? But yeah, what up? Yeah, the sister J.R. Whopper pulled up. But yeah, like I was saying though, right? I'm about to read it back. I'm about to read it to y'all. And J.R. Whopper, if you don't know, the person who wrote Dragon Ball Super, which is Toya Taro, he's the same person that wrote like the fan manga for Dragon Ball AF. So yeah, I just found this junk out. So the nigga that writes Dragon Ball Super, he's the same one that wrote Dragon Ball AF, a fan manga where it has Super Saiyan 5. Yeah. Same dude. I ain't even know it. But yeah. Now it says right here, the earliest known record of the image purported to be Super Saiyan 5 Goku, drawn by David Montel Franco, also known as Tabloids AF, is the May 1999 issue of the Spanish magazine Hobby Consolas, right? Now listen, y'all, listen. It says right here, by October 2000, a specialized website called Manja.com posted the Spirit Killer tableaus, drawing as a new Super Saiyan 5 Goku, claiming that Dragon Ball AF was a real thing. This is why people thought that Dragon Ball AF was a real thing, because of this website. And this is information that I just looked up. That's why people keep thinking that Dragon Ball AF, that's why people keep thinking Super Saiyan 5 is real. It's not canon. Like, people kept thinking that, but it's not canon though. And GT ain't canon either, because Super takes place right after DBZ. Well, not right after DBZ. Right after Dama. It used to take place right after DBZ until we got Dama. But yeah, now Dama takes place right after DBZ. But yeah. But anyways, right now, listen, y'all, listen. It says right here. Hold on. I'm messing up. Hold on. It says right here, on November of the same year, the website administrators apologized and said that they were tricked by a con artist. After that, since Margin.com was in English, the misinformation viralized all over the world wide web. In the end, a lot of fans, remarkably, Toyotaro, then known as Toyble, and Young Gigi, based their own fan art and fan fiction on this fan made rumor. So that's why people back in the day thought Super Saiyan 5 was real, because of Margin.com. Margin.com was the reason as to why people thought Super Saiyan 5 Goku was a real thing in the actual anime. That's why people thought that. But yeah, now it says right here, lack of validity, whatever it is, man. I don't really know. Oh yeah, lack of validity. That's what it is. Lack of validity. Now listen, y'all. Listen. Now it says right. Why the world is saying like nobody ain't watching? Why the world is saying nobody ain't watching, man? Yeah, Chris, y'all there? Cause man, it said like nobody wasn't watching, man. Like I'm still here. Oh, okay, all right. But yeah, now it says right here, lack of validity, right? Now listen. It says right here, and I want all y'all to listen. Listen. It says right here, within the realm of official licensed properties, which are produced by or with approval of Bird Studio, Shueisha, and Toei Animation, Dragon Ball AF simply does not exist. Any AF doujinshi, should they have even exist, occupy the same canonical status as fan fiction and fan art. Akira Toriyama publicly stated that he had no intention of continuing the series, which he finished in 1995, though he has drawn a parody series, Nico Majin, which several Dragon Ball characters appear, a one-shot crossover between Dragon Ball and One Piece in collaboration with One Piece creator Ichiro Oda, entitled Cross Epoch, and the OVA Dragon Ball The Return of Son Goku and Friends. Toriyama also oversaw production of Dragon Ball GT and played a major role in the character designs of Dragon Ball Online, which was basically the Dragon Ball game, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was an online game that everybody used to get on. It was Dragon Ball Online. I think that junk got shut down, but yeah. Now it says right here, the Dragon Ball fan site Kanzushu, originally known as Daizenshu EX, has created a specifically designed list of the features of AF that should disprove its existence to an especially obstinate. These are, wait a minute, golly, man. It says right here, lack of advertising in Japanese media. This point includes print sources such as Japanese Shonen Jump, TV ads, and official Japanese websites. Since Dragon Ball is well known throughout Japan, a sequel series would not be released unprompted, which is true, nor would it go unnoticed by the Japanese population. Daizenshu EX took advantage of this fact. However, as a part of its 2004 April Fool's joke, creating both a print ad and a TV commercial from other sources, this material, bereft of its context, has since been cited as evidence for the existence of AF, basically. And it says right here too, lack of official announcements by Toriyama, Shueisha, or Toei Animation. Typing in the idea of advertising above, none of the official Japanese sources of Dragon Ball material have come forward with any news on the scale of AF, which we all know that the AF, like, it ain't canon, but people thought that it was something real, like a real like manga, right? But like I said before, I already stated it's basically fan made. But anyway, a fan manga. But basically, uh, such a series would warrant at least a comment. Wait a minute. Let me read this jump back over. It says right here, typing in the idea of advertising above, none of the official Japanese sources of Dragon Ball material have come forward with any news on the scale of AF. Such a series would warrant at least a comment if an elaborately staged introduction from one or more of these entities. Of course, this is not stopped by fans from claiming that such an announcement has already taken place through there is through there is no record of one ever occurring. Lack of articles, previews, or reviews in the series in Japanese mangas or online blogs, right? Now it says right here. Note, however, that some Japanese fans have taken to commenting on the AF phenomenon outside of Japan, and this may be regarded as commentary on the series itself by those who do not speak Japanese. Indeed, the language barrier has often been a source of application, both for those who will believe the rumors and those whose goal is to spread through further. Lack of scans from the manga releases or screen captures, movie clips from new episodes, right? While many fake images generally produced as humorous commentary on the rumors or outside of AF, but incorporated into it accidentally, do exist. There are no raw manga scans or unaltered screenshots available anywhere. Particularly good artwork may be mistakenly viewed as promotional art, but no media from within the manga and anime exists. So I'm trying to figure out, how does like the manga not exist? Because it's saying that the manga doesn't exist. How does the manga not exist if like you could, if they saying that it's a fan made manga? Right? Like a manga has to exist for, like, a fan made manga has to exist for it like to be a manga. Like that's the whole point of a manga. It exists even if it's fan made. If a fan manga comes out, people can actually purchase it and buy it, right? So it's like this joint right here confusing me. Like, I don't know if it's confusing y'all, but it's confusing me. This joint right here confusing me, y'all. Like, all right, so it says right here, because I've seen images of Dragon Ball AF, bro. I've seen images of it. We all seen images of it. Like, it's saying that it don't exist, but why when you type in, there are images of it? Like, I don't know, man. And it says right here, therefore, the burden of proof is on those who claim they own the series to put forth something they cannot possibly have. Calls for such individuals to show whatever material they have are usually met by excuses or ad infinitum attacks or something like that. Now it says right here, ethical and legal issues aside, a series as popular as Dragon Ball would not long remain without a fan translation version. The methods of digital distribution are such that it would be virtually impossible not to find such materials even in a casual search. Neither of those two things exist, however. What the world? Lack of official merchandise. What the? Am I, bro? Hold on, wait a minute, bro. Chris, is you confused as I am, bro? Cause, bro, me and you probably have typed in Dragon Ball Ultra. I know if you typed in not Dragon Ball Ultra, but Dragon Ball AF before, and it's popped up little like manga panels. I don't know if I don't like. Am I the only one that has seen that? Like, cause I've seen it. I'm absolutely lost. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've seen like the manga panels before. I've seen it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've seen the manga panels too of it before. But it's saying that it don't exist. Like, is it just like some mystery that we never gonna know about? Like, let me keep reading because they're probably gonna explain more into it. Wait a minute, bro. Let me keep reading, bro. It says right here, lack of official merchandise. Dragon Ball is and always has been heavy marketed commercially in Japan, and a multitude of items from action figures to snacks, soundtracks, stationery, decks, and discs, and even children's eye drops. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, I'll be back, bro. Hey, bro, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna call it a night. I got appointment tomorrow morning. So I'll see you at the podcast. All right, bro. See you, bro. All right, see you, Chris. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and end this live, y'all. Oh, hold on, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm back. But yo. See y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live, y'all. Yeah, if y'all new to this channel, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell when y'all hit all on it so y'all get every single notification on when I upload. And I'm gonna y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna do the podcast tomorrow, man. I'm gonna do the podcast tomorrow. With Chris. I'm gonna have to start like writing like my putting my questions in my notes in my phone that I'm gonna have to ask him. And yeah, man. So yeah. So yeah, man. So yeah, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, man. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. And yeah, hold on, wait a minute. Today Thursday. So let me see something. Yeah, today Thursday. So yeah, tomorrow the podcast gonna be tomorrow, y'all. And yeah, Friday. Yeah, Friday. I'm gonna not Friday, but Saturday. I'm gonna do like some three reaction bit. Well, I ain't gonna say 3 reaction videos. I'm gonna have to cut it down to 2, cause yeah, it's gonna be something that I'm gonna have to do. But yeah, well, no, I'll probably still do 3. But yeah, it'll be like 3 reaction videos that I'm gonna do of Dragon Ball Ultra. Saturday and Sunday I'm gonna do 3 those days. 3 reaction videos to that jump. But yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, see y'all. Peace in the year. Broman 2.0 out. And I'm a year. Good night, y'all. Good night, y'all.